Hello, people. It's me, Courtney. I'm back again, and I'm here with another video. So tonight, I'm very much going to be talking about this is chapter 7 of my book, How to Survive in Babylon, and we're going to talk about. Well, I'm going to talk about invest time in yourself. Now, in Babylon today, it is very much needed, right, that you must invest time into yourself, because what Babylon has very much got us doing, for most of us that got jobs, is that we spend, say, 9 to 5 working, right, and then you come home, maybe eat, rest, and then before you know it, it's time to go to bed, and then you have to wake up the next day and do it again, and you're doing this very much throughout the week, Monday to Friday, for those of you that have a Monday to Friday job. I know some people work on weekends, but I'm just talking about those that do Monday to Friday, right? And you don't really get much time for yourself, because what it is, the trap that the system has got us in, is that we very much engage in this rat race. We spend a lot of our time working for them, right? And then we don't get time to develop ourselves. And then what's happening is they're getting richer, they're moving forward, they're growing, their empire's building, and we're very much left as little slaves with nothing for ourselves. And that's very much the setup, and that is the trap that they've got us in. So it's important that you find some time to invest in yourself. And, that could be just like, investing in your health, going to the gym, reading some books, read some books that are going to educate your brain. Maybe, I know there's some YouTube videos that people can watch that are very educational. YouTube is not always full of videos that don't serve a purpose. Yeah, you have those videos, but there is people on YouTube that have channels where you can watch and learn things from, and learn from other people. You can, there's people that have different philosophies that they share on their YouTube channels. There's books about philosophy. There's books about financial literacy that you can learn, that you can read from. Learn about how to better utilize your finances. You see, so investing time into yourself is a very, very it's a tool that is going to help you rise and thrive in Babylon. You see, and on that note, I just want to read just a couple of sentences of this section in chapter 7. Invest time in yourself. Consider the time you spend working. Consider the time you spend going to work every day. Think about the hours you invest in watching TV shows, Netflix, Amazon Prime, endless YouTube videos, or scrolling through social media. Now ask yourself, how much time are you investing in yourself? How much of your time is spent on work, others, or distractions? And this is it, right? Because as a people, as a nation of people in Babylon, we're very, very distracted, right? And when you're constantly distracted, again, it takes away your investment time, right? So what you have to do is you have to have somewhat of a structure, and just structuring some time just for you, right? So try to have a little bit of order in your life. Now, I know that's very difficult for, a lot of people, because everybody's circumstance is different. So I can't really speak for everybody, because everybody's got a different lifestyle. There's people out here, that's struggling. There's parents out here struggling. There's single parents that are raising their children by themselves, and they may find it very difficult to invest in time for themselves, because they're out here raising children by themselves, so they don't really get that free time. Maybe when their children get older and grow and they start to have their own lives, but at the moment when the children are young, those single parents may not get the time to invest in themselves. Not at that particular time, unless they've got a support system of family members that are helping them. But if they're doing it all on their own, this may not apply to to those single parents, because you haven't got the time. You haven't got the time to invest in self. You're too busy raising your children, right? And by the time you put them to bed, and maybe if you got a job and you come home and you're tired, you gotta pick kids up from school, you bring them home, feed them, get them ready for bed, and then you're tired. And as soon as they've gone to bed, you're looking to go to bed, so you don't really get that time. But overall, the overall message still stands, is to invest time in yourself. It's important that you do that, because the Babylon system does not want us to invest time in ourselves. They want us to invest time into their system to further their system, so they get further, and then for us to become very much reliant on them. So investing in self is key, the key ingredient to rise and thrive in Babylon. Okay? So I'm just going to very much leave that there, and I'm going to very much see you in my next video.